Let's get started. Coming in number 10, For All Mankind.
We will be the ones reaching into space for all of mankind.
For All Mankind is an American science fiction drama television series produced by Apple TV. The series illustrates an alternate history on space race between United States and Soviet Union. It depicts what would have happened if the global race had never ended. The series mainly focused on alternate timeline in 1969, where Soviet cosmonaut Alexei Leonov becomes the first human to land on the moon's surface, which then becomes challenged to US to catch up with Soviet Union, which is also involving women in such types of space programs who were largely excluded from the initial decade of the space exploration by US. Each seasons take place in each 10 years of time interval. It has an IMDb rating of 8.1 and is available on Apple TV+.
For the next 2 years of your life, Mars is your new home.
Coming in number 9, The Diplomat.
You don't work for the US government. This is new to me.
The Diplomat is an American political thriller TV series created by Deborah Kahn, talking about the story Kate Weiler, who is elected as a diplomat for the US, which brings very big responsibility for her to maintain the healthy relationship between United Kingdom and US. Somehow, if she doesn't manage to do her job properly, serious threat for either country will take place. As she doing her job, Kate also tied up in a personal relationship with Hal Weiler. Now, does she manage to succeed in her personal and professional life? Is featured in very interesting way. It has an IMDb rating of 8 and is available on Netflix.
The house is on fire!
Coming in number 8, Yellow Jackets.
Hello, Misty. You crazy bitch. It's been a while.
Yellow Jacket is an American thriller drama series created by Ashley Lyle and Bart Nickerson. The story takes place in year 1996, where a New Jersey high school girls' soccer team travels to Seattle for the national tournament. While flying over Canada, their plane crashes into the deep wilderness. Most of the members died, but luckily some of them survives. But they are left into the wild alone for the 19 months. The story takes a turn when some survivors are driven to cannibalism in order to survive. The series also focuses on the lives of survivors 25 years in the future, as the events of their past life affects them after many years of their rescue. The series has an IMDb rating of 7.8 and is available on Prime Video, Apple TV+, and many streaming platforms.
And it waited and waited.
Coming in number 7, Abbott Elementary.
Make your voice deeper. That is enough.
Abbott Elementary is an American fictional documentary TV series created by Quinta Brunson. It stars Brunson as Janine Tegas, who is a second-grade teacher at a predominantly black Philadelphia public school. The story is about on the condition of this elementary school, where the teachers working is underfunded and the poorly management system of the school creates such harsh conditions, where most of the teachers do not last more than 2 years. Despite the circumstances, optimistic teacher Janine Tegas is determined to help the student and try to improve the management system. In the process, she teamed up with the history teacher Jacob Hill to help the journey. Now, how she manages to overcome all the situation is mainly featured in these series. It has an IMDb rating of 8.2 and is available on Disney+.
Thanks for being here. I think of you like a young me.
I think of you like an old me.
Coming in number 6, Only Murders in the Building.
The killer is someone in this room.
Only Murders in the Building is an American comedy mystery series credited by Steve Martin and John Hoffman. The story follows a trio of strangers, portrayed by Stephen Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez, all with shared interest in true crime podcasts. Who becomes friend while investigating a series of suspicious murders in the Arconia. They all stayed in the same apartment building, producing their own podcasts about the mysterious murders happening in the building. The journey of unraveling the mystery about the series of murders is shown in the series. It's packed with plot twist and action comedy and is available on Disney+, Hulu, and various streaming platforms around the world.
Murder mostly, and how to connect to Bluetooth.
Coming in number 5, Midnight Mass.
The less we bend, the more brittle we become.
Midnight Mass is an American horror miniseries created and directed by Mike Flanagan. The story began with a young man returned to his isolated hometown on Crockett Island, hoping to rebuild his life after serving 4 years in prison for killing someone in drunk driving incident. After his arrival in the island, a young priest arrived claiming to be a temporary replacement for the pilgrimage to the Holy Land. And then the show follows the series of mysterious events which later affect the community of Crockett Island. Who is behind all the crucial acts? And does the community able to revive from it? To find out, you have to check out the series, which has an IMDb rating of 7.7 and is available on Netflix.
Are you
You know who I am.
Coming in number 4, The Last of Us.
You're not gonna scare us.
Scared him?
The Last of Us is an American science fiction drama thriller series created by Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann. It is a post-apocalyptic situation where a fungal infection causes its host to transform into zombie-like creatures and collapse society. The series is based on the video game franchise developed by Naughty Dog. After the pandemic, mycologist suggests there is no cure for such type of infection, which causes the zombie virus to be spread around the globe. How the society function in this condition? To find out, you have to watch this series. It has an IMDb rating of 8.8 and is available on HBO Max.
You have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined.
Coming in number 3, Severance.
Every time you find yourself here, it's because you chose to come back.
Severance is an American science fiction psychological thriller TV series directed by Ben Stiller. A biotechnology corporation named Lumen Industry, which is conducting a medical procedure called severance to separate the consciousness of their employees between their lives at work and outside of it. Due to these, certainly all of the employees become 2 different personalities with different agendas. Mark, who is also part of the program, gradually uncovers conspiracies at Lumen and the mysterious project that the employees are unknowingly working on. Now, Mark tried to gradually uncovers the mystery about Severance, which is featured in this series. It has an IMDb rating of 8.7 and is available on Apple TV+.
Do I know you?
My name's Petey. I'm from work.
Coming in number 2, The Squid Game.
게임을 거부하는 참가자는 탈락으로 처리된다.
The Squid Game is a South Korean TV series created by Hwang Dong-hyuk. The series revolves around a secret where 456 players risk their life to play a series of deadly children's games for the chance to win a very big prize. The series features Seong Gi-hun, a divorced father and indebted gambler who lives with his elderly mother, is also invited to play a game. Accepting the offer, he is taken to an unknown location along with other players. When the game starts, the player soon discovers that losing a game results in their death, which each can contribute to increase in prize won by winner. The game is guarded and controlled by the frontman who wears a black mask and black uniform. The series is packed with physical and psychological twists, and is definitely a new experience. It has an IMDb rating of 8 and is available on Netflix. Finally, coming in number 1, Arcane.
Power doesn't come to those who are born strongest.
Arcane is an animated steampunk action-adventure TV series created by Christian Link and Alex Yee. It's inspired by the video game League of Legends. The series is presented in such a way that every character has a pivotal role play in the overall story. The series stars the main character, V, and her sister Jinx. The series deals with love, death, mental illness, and substance abuse. Despite being animated, it handles these issues in a very grounded and realistic fashion. The story follows the origins of 2 League of Legends champions and the power that will tear them apart. The series is available on Netflix with an IMDb rating of 9.
What have you done with my sister?
And that's it for today. What did you think about all those series, and which series will you going to watch first? Please let us know in the comment section, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you do not miss out on the upcoming content about more exciting topics.